Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the place to be for coaches, entrepreneurs, experts, and for those of you who want to take control of your development and manifest your best life. Don't forget to hit subscribe on this video, like the video, comment, so I can keep bringing you guys more juicy content and so that you can get notified every time I do a video around your personal, business, and career development. Today's video is all about what you need in place to craft an irresistible coaching offering. So your package, your product offering for your one-to-one coaching, and anything that you apply here can also be applied to any kind of product offering, whether it's a group program, an online course, a webinar, whatever it might be. There are a number of tips that I think are really essential to crafting an irresistible product offering. Now remember, to stand out in this industry in 2021, you got to make things irresistible. You have to stand out from the crowd. So we can all have a group coaching program, or we can all have a one-to-one offering that helps people go from here to here. But what is it that's going to really make yours stand out? Now, don't forget to check out the resources at the bottom of this video in the comments, because I have given you a cheat sheet there as well with my 10 tips. So you're going to get more hacks in there, as well as an outline of the ones that I'm mentioning today. So firstly, what does it take to make your products irresistible? For me, what really makes people buy from you is emotion, guaranteed results, and trust. So when people are thinking about buying from you, there's a few things they want to know. They want to know what it is, the clarity around what you're offering. They want to know what they're going to get out of it. And they also want to know how you can prove it. There are three things that is really important to a prospective client. What is it that you're offering? So what is your course? What's within it? What do they get access to? What are they going to get out of it? So what do they get access to? How's it going to make them feel? What's their transformation going to be? How is their life going to change in working with you? And then of course, finally, how can you prove what you're saying? So that's where your testimonials will come in, where you'll be able to share the experiences that you've had and be able to offer case studies and for your particular clients. Now, the beauty of the industry that we are in is every time you have a client, they become an ambassador for your work. So the more clients you have over time, it's always hard when you're starting, but over time, the more clients you have, they become the voice of your marketing. That's something that we 100% see in the KILLA coach course, taking through the hundreds of women that we have and the click. We've had hundreds of women join the click too. Taking them all through it, we now have advocates for our brand. So we don't even need to market the course. You can just go and speak to any of the ones who have done it. You can look on our landing pages, see the case studies. You can see people even just tagging it on their stories about how fundamentally transformative it has been to their lives. So they become your ambassadors. So that's why there are a few things that you want to implement in your product offering that are going to really help this kind of marketing take place, but also for your program to sell itself. Getting your product right is so essential. It's so essential in this day and age and in the coaching industry. And you're going to be able to tweak it over time. I think the more that you work with people, the more that you're likely to tweak things in your product offering. So when I first started working with people, they got me 3 times a month. They had calls with me 3 times a month. After 6 months, I really realized that actually it was kind of overwhelming my students and my clients. Having checking in with me every week almost was becoming too much. They felt like they had too much homework to do, because my work is a lot more mentorship based, and it is a lot more like, go away and do this. Me saying go away and do this and them only having a week to do it was kind of putting them under pressure, and I don't like my clients to be in that energy of, oh my God, I've got to get this done, rather than I really get to do this, I'm enjoying this. Really, really important to be clear around what your product offering looks like, but also to, of course, play with it and give yourself the flexibility to play with it. So the first thing that I think is super essential when it comes to crafting an irresistible product offering is branding it up. So one thing we make all of our students in the KILLA coach course do is come up with a name for their package. And usually that name wants to be something that's surrounding the transformation that that person gets. If you're a purchaser, you're a client, you're looking to work with a coach, you come up against 3 women. One of them has, hey, this is my one-to-one coaching offering, go check it out. One of them shows up and she's like, this is my coaching offering, this is what it will help you achieve. And the third one shows up and she goes, this is my freedom coaching package. It's been designed to help you go from here to here so that you can get this, 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 and this, and this, and this is how it works. You're gonna work with the third person. Therefore, that third person person stands out. Therefore, branding up your package and your coaching offering is going to help you stand out. We really like to get you guys to brand up your offering, give it a name, call it your unique formula, and really craft your own signature methodology. The second thing is adding value. So number 2 is to add value. Now, what I mean by adding value is where can you give more to your consumer and your client that is going to make them think you're going above and beyond for them, that is going to truly make them feel really looked after and know that actually their whole journey with you is going to be pretty amazing. Any one of my one-to-one clients, they get access to the Click membership for free because that's where they'll meet their community. Working with someone one-to-one is a lot less collaborative. You meet a lot less people. So I then say to them, right, you can go into my monthly membership, which has the value of £50 a month, and you'll get to meet all the hundreds of women who are in our community so that you can collaborate with them, build podcasts with them. And you know, we see loads of our Click community members always like starting businesses together. So adding value in that sense, they can come to any of my events for free. I send them gifts for free, you know, all of that sort of stuff. How can you add more value to your client? So you might sell a course and say, hey, if you join the KILLA coach course, you'll also get access to this for free too. And you'll get access to 3 bonus modules around your money mindset and setting up your legal stuff and getting your accounting sorted. You know, that's something that we also offer. So how can you add value? The third thing that is super important to crafting a product offering, and I mentioned it before, is showing your results. So you have to show your consumer your results. How can you prove to them what you're getting them? Now, if you're a new coach that's starting, obviously this is a little bit more difficult, but what you want to be thinking about is every time you do get a client, how can you ensure that you're guaranteeing that you're taking feedback from them? With the KILLA coach course, we allow our students 5 weeks into the 10-week course to tell us what is working for them, what isn't, what do they enjoy, what they don't, and from that we pull testimonials. At the end of the program, we offer them a competition to win a coaching, like mentoring one-to-one with me, if they do a win video. So there are many, many reasons and ways in which you can get your consumer to start giving you feedback. But even if you're brand new and you have no clients yet, there will be people in your life who you have helped. Naturally, you're probably here because of you've already been helping people or supporting people, or I really suggest getting yourself some practice clients so that you have testimonials to use before you put your product out there to market. The next thing, the next point, number 4, is make it as easy as possible for people to sign up. Now, this is the biggest mistake I think I see so many coaches missing a trick here. They might have 3 or 4 coaching offerings. I always say have 1. They might have 3 or 4 with all these different price points. And what happens is when they're on the sell to their client, they're sitting there going, okay, so I have this, or I have this, or I have this, or I have this. Which one do you think is better for you? You're meant to be the expert. It's already really difficult and quite scary for someone to sign up to something. We know that, you know that. You've all been on the back end of purchasing something. Then having to give someone leaps and jumps to have to jump over in order to purchase from you, whether it be all these different decisions of what package they should take or all these different things that they need to do before they sign up, is only going to put them off. With forms, for example, I always say to my clients, make your clients, prospective clients, fill in a really short form for the discovery call. Super short, doesn't take any of their time. Once they sign up and they work with you, then get them to fill in all the depths around their history and what they've been through and what they're doing and that proper intake form. You want to make their sign up process to your product offering as easy, as simple and as streamlined as possible. That is, get them on the phone, have the conversation with them, ask them if they're in, and literally send them an email saying, great, so great to hear from you, love chatting to you, I think I can help you do this, 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 this is how it looks, I suggest that this is the best package for you. If you do have more than one package, be the expert and suggest the right one for your client based on what they've said. Don't let them have to make a decision. Make it super simple. Say, all that I need from you is the yes, I'll send you the contract, invoice, and then we're done. Lovely, easy, simple, streamlined. If you're allowing people to purchase online, then make it as simple as possible. Give them the button, let them pay, have them fill in all the forms afterwards. Get that payment before you make them do anything else. My final point for your product offering is don't make something you think you want to make or you think is going to be different or you think is going to create a change. Keep your clients' needs at the heart of it. So that is my final point, is keep your clients' needs at the very, very heart of whatever it is that you're creating. Create a product offering that you know is going to help your prospective client go from here to here. So get clear on what their here is, their current reality, and then get really clear on what they want their imagined reality, their desires to look like. And you as the expert and only you will know what that is going to take in order for them to get there, how you're going to show up doing it, and ensure that at the very heart of it is their transformation. If you make that the heart of everything you do, you will thrive and be a successful coach. I can promise you that. So I hope that helps as a starting point. Don't forget to download the resources below. Check out the KILLA Coach course and the Get Lit Click if you are wanting to invest in the growth of your business. The KILLA Coach course has been specifically designed for those of you who are wanting to start your business, and within 10 weeks, you'll be super clear on who you are as a coach, who you help, how you help them, what your product offering is, what your price point is. You'll know how to create great copy, incredible landing pages, sell confidently, host discovery calls, and the best part about it is you will also be surrounded by a network of women who are doing the exact same thing as you, who are thriving, and they will become your best friends, your colleagues, and your partners. So go and check that out. If you want something that's a little bit more you keeping yourself accountable, then we obviously have the Get Lit Click, our monthly membership, which is full to the brim on coaching, videos, downloads on how to create a podcast, how to start your business, how to collaborate with someone, how to build a course, everything, absolutely everything. So go and check it out. I'm sending you guys love. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, review. Mwah.